Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hickory, North Carolina, weighing in at 228 pounds, the NXT Champion and the NXT World Heavyweight Champion, Walker.
One man, two championships, and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those two championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds two titles.
Apollo is here, and he is determined.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews!
Made a return to NXT, joined the main event scene there, and is doing the best work of his career.
Always had the athleticism, but now he has a drive like never before.
A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me? Are you serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole. But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly less annoying.
And you can see it in his eyes. The champ is coming to this one focused and ready for a fight.
The title is not on the line here tonight, but that is not going to keep him from keeping up the intensity in this one.
He's only become more and more driven since becoming the champion, and we'll surely see that drive here in this one.
And in the other corner is a superstar with an absolutely unreal combination of strength and athleticism, Apollo Crews. Crews has been known to call his more impressive feats in the ring, quote, too easy. But don't think that means he isn't serious about the task at hand.
Yeah, Crews is as disciplined and committed as they come. He's always trying to reach that next level, and you have to admire that about him.
Oh, using a suplex
Into a cutter. Nicely done.
specifically targeting the leg. Apollo isn't being given any room to recover.
Yeah, Apollo needs to reassess his strategy.
Set off the ropes, holds on. Oh! Did that just happen?
High impact crossbody. Straight into the pin. Two big kick out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Corey, Apollo Crews has been a journeyman in the WWE for all of his years here. He's struggled to reach that elusive next level.
While Crews has struggled in the past, he's a man on a mission now, Cole. Apollo Crews...
No. Slingshot, somersault, plancha. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Playing off our announce desk, things are about to turn disastrous.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
To do battle right here in front of us.
Drops an elbow.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Delivering right hands and then slamming their...
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Hands locked under the chin, and this camel...
And he very quickly counters. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Oh my gosh! Beautiful standing shooting star. It's incredible, the inventive...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
This might just do it. This, a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Hold on a second. He might be finding us.
Rhodes playing the role of savior here.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Apollo Crews, such a unique hybrid of power and agility.
Standing moonsault. Incredible.
He got the shoulder up in time.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Playing possum. Shoulders down.
Not sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this to end.
He'll take things into the ring. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Oh, hanging on for dear life. Whoa!
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Clothesline attempt.
Driven down, STO.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Looking to finish it off. Completely missed the mark there.
Range down an elbow retaliation.
And you know what's next, guys? A one-handed spine buster by Apollo
Going for the
Crews.
cover. And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, Apollo Crews!
Apollo Crews picking up the victory here.
Crews doing the work, getting it done. No muss, no fuss. La Familia is before us, and they are all business.
Came up the hard way, paid their dues, and now reaping success.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Tony D'Angelo, representing the family. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
Tony and Stacks have each taken an oath to the D'Angelo family. If you mess with the family, you pay the price.
The Don and his underboss are united in their goals and their tactics.
One of the top teams to come out of NXT. They are a danger on any brand. He's here and holding 2 championships.
And his opponent from Hickory, North Carolina, weighing in at 228 pounds, the NXT champion and the NXT World Heavyweight Champion, Sean Walker.
Right now, he has never been more confident nor more proud. This is an accomplishment on a different level.
Well, just think of the road he traveled and what he endured to be here tonight, holding 2 championships.
Well, it has to be recognized that right now, we are witnessing dominance on another level.
And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win.
And you're looking at a superstar who comes into this match as a reigning champion. You can just tell he's got some
big move followed up with a pin attempt. He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Shots to the body.
Oh, the first strike didn't get you. The last one will.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly, fast thinking saved him there.
Stacks is so used to being the right-hand man, so used to being a second. Corey, do you think that could be a disadvantage for him in singles action?
Definitely, Cole. Isolating Stacks in the ring and making him feel like no one's watching his back could really affect Lorenzo. Do that, and it's only a matter of time before Stacks starts struggling in the deep end.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Clothesline.
He's placed into a precarious position. Big right hand connects. It is a long way down from here. Choke slam.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
And there's the kick out. Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Big offense could be coming here.
From the top rope. By the throat.
Choke slam.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Watch out. A slingshot. Somersault. Plancha.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Delivering right hands and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
And Stacks is failing to make any advances.
And this is Stacks struggling in the deep end. Front and center and unable to stand up on his own.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Dragon twist cutter.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Punishing the human body. In position. He's painting a bullseye.
It's about that time. It is the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between between these superstars lately. A drive to prove he really has the upper hand here.
Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Takedown, and now punches rights.
Ooh, just relentless. Whoa! That right there was a patented crash and burn. The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
Hoisted up high here.
Set face first into the post. Now's the time to beat the count.
Back into the ring now. Up the rope he goes.
Back in just under the wire.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Driving face first. Dax gets countered.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Destructive use of the knee. Making way toward the top rope. Watch out. Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Spear! Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Sean Walker.
Stacks getting hit with the loss here.
Stacks was looking to prove himself tonight, but fell short. If I were him, I might be looking into witness protection right about now.
The champ heading to the ring. The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
Bold move for the champ to call him out. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, this might be a time when you have to be careful what you wish for.
Tension's running high here. Who knows what'll happen?
And a challenge is made for the next show.
The crowd wants to see this. I hope he gets the answer we're all looking for.
All that's left to do is get the GM to make it official.
An exciting title match coming up at our next broadcast.
Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Hickory, North Carolina, weighing in at 228 pounds, the NXT champion and the NXT World Heavyweight Champion, Sean Walker.
It's got to be twice as nice carrying around two titles.
I don't know, Saxon. That's a lot of weight to carry both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now twice the size. This man will not let either of those titles out of his grasp.
A determined look on the face of the double champion.
Apollo is on the rise.
And his opponents, first, from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Prepare yourselves for some incredible athleticism and explosiveness.
Can leap over opponents, hoist them over his head. Apollo Crews has so many tools to earn the win. There's no telling what Cruz is capable of with his newfound focus.
Well, if Cruz can truly unleash that untapped aggression we've seen under the surface, nobody's safe.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to.
Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
He's about to prove himself on his own.
A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
And from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be,
but always on point when the bell rings.
Andrade loves to pay respect and honor his Lucha Libre heritage, but he's also supremely confident in himself. It's always a unique circumstance to be in a fatal four-way match with every superstar for themselves, sinking or swimming on their own.
And there's so many different ways you can approach these things, depending on how many superstars are in the ring, who's incapacitated.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Taken down with a body slam.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Turns it around. Corey, when it's four superstars in the ring, how do you even begin to gain an advantage?
That's where the no disqualification aspect of a fatal four-way comes into play. This is a match all about gaining the advantage over your opponents, no matter what.
Hey, I actually agree with Corey here. It's not fair, but weapons are legal here. And everyone else in this match is going to do whatever they can to get an advantage.
Finally, you're seeing the light, Saxton.
I wouldn't go that far. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Springboard.
Shooting star to the floor. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Uh-oh.
You kidding me?
Back of his neck.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Heading up to the top turn. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Up to the second rope. Top rope now. Hooking their opponent into a superplex. Gonna roll through into a Falcon Arrow.
Beautiful. Right into the run.
They kick out at only one. He's still got life in this matchup.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen. What a counter! Power slam.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
He's got his sights locked in now. Buckle up. This is gonna hurt.
Still going. Good grief.
That gets reversed on Apollo. And he's going to the top.
We're gonna finish it off. Swanton bomb.
And Apollo's laid out. Stopping the ref's count just in time. Super kick.
Good night.
Good grief.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Hold on, trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
Defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail.
Heading to the top now.
From the top. Misses big time. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
At this stage, he's endured.
Andrade with a double underhook. There it is, the message.
Andrade ending this fight right there.
Finally, it's over. Slam!
A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
Here is your winner, Andrade!
What an amazing match, especially for our winner.
Pulling out all the stops in this fatal four-way.
This match was just as chaotic as we thought it would be.
It absolutely was, from bell to bell.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes the double champion.
His strength is so versatile in this match.
And he always possesses that knockout power in any situation.
Yeah, this kind of power in an underground match is game-changing. Every strike and grapple is just that much more devastating with this man's strength.
I don't know, guys. He may just be unbeatable in the underground.
The pressures of being champion are very real, but this guy is ready for it.
The dawn of WWE has arrived.
Tonight there are no ropes, no pins. In the underground, it's all about strikes and mat game.
And that's exactly how this man likes it. It plays to his strengths as a technician.
Yeah, submission holds and grappling ability are going to be his keys to success.
And so is being merciless. It's all about inflicting pain in an underground match. Some say he's the underdog tonight, but in his mind, winning the title is a mere formality.
Introducing the challenger. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo. And his opponent, from Hickory, North Carolina, weighing in at 228 pounds, the NXT World Heavyweight Champion and the NXT Champion, Sean Walker.
Desire and resolve will be tested tonight, all for the right to claim the championship.
Underground rules are made for the baddest of individuals. You can only win via knockout, TKO, or submission tonight. And folks, this isn't going to be your typical textbook matchup. This is going to be a ground-and-pound physical affair. The only way to win is via submission or knockout.
Fighting in the underground is not for the faint of heart. You have to come prepared. But even then, you won't be prepared for the aftermath. Win or lose, this is one of those matches in WWE where you're simply not the same person after competing.
Caught in a bad spot. Shot after shot after shot.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh, I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need him.
Boom! From way up. Look out below! From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Running power slam!
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
Right in front of the referee. Well, this superstar's now disqualified.
He looks great with all that gold on him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hickory, North Carolina, weighing in at 228 pounds, the NXT Champion and the NXT World Heavyweight Champion, Sean Walker.
Just think about the grind that comes with being a double champion. As great as the glory is, the hard work that comes with it is no joke.
Yeah, he may look good showing off the gold, but he's got to look good defending it as well. Otherwise, it'll be gone.
He's looking pretty unshakable entering the ring.
Yeah, and whether he is or not, just appearing that way to your challenger is what it takes. And the champion knows that.
Here comes Apollo Crews.
A man who has evolved to his purest form.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
I gotta tell you, the new focus of Apollo has really unlocked his full potential.
Yeah, Crews now looks unshakable and is fully focused on continued success.
I think we're gonna see Crews hit even greater heights than before.
We know he has the power, the speed, the skills. Now Apollo needs to tie it all together to reach that next level.
I gotta say, the title has been looking good around this man's waist.
They always ask whether the man makes the title or the title makes the man. In this case, it looks like a mutually beneficial relationship to me.
We know he looks the part. Only question is whether he can be the part. This won't be a title match, but it is sure to be a difficult test for the champion.
And in the other corner is a torture rack position. What a show of strength from this superstar.
Wait, show him movement. Few punches and gets up.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Good golly, what a knee. And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now. Knees up, just in time. Uh-oh.
Apollo Crews reverses it.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Booty cutter.
Woo. Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Up and down into the protoplex.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
He throws his shoulder up before, too.
He isn't going to go away that easy. When you're a part of the blue...
No! Vaulting plancha, incredible. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Apollo Crews is often referred to as a five-tool player, Corey. How do you approach such a well-rounded individual?
Well, it's not going to be easy, but taking his power away might give you a chance here. If you can weaken his arms or legs, he won't be able to muster that strength of his. Here we go.
Ooh.
What a display of strength here. Oh, right to the rope.
to the spine.
Oh, the power. And we just saw some serious offense.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
He answers right back. Sleeper slam. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Got out of the way that time. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face.
Knee strike connects.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you.
Here comes Apollo, starting to build momentum.
Apollo focused, accepting the challenge and thriving.
This is where Cruz takes control.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Caught that and reversed it.
Up and
Protoplex. Oh, the reversal by Apollo Crews.
Oh, power slam.
And right into the pin. Power through after two.
he's still in the fight, but for how much? Wait.
And he powers out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Apollo Crews loves to deliver multiple suplexes.
Let that power. There's the pin.
Oh, it should have been broken. That ref never saw it.
This referee dropped the ball big time.
Here is your winner, Apollo Crews.
Apollo Crews picking up the victory here.
Cruz doing the work, getting it done. No muss, no fuss.